Yeah.
I mean, I was actually just saying to Never, I was more waiting for you guys because I've got less to sort out to set up to be ready. I just need to
True.
get the lobby up while you
Right.
guys have to sort out your streaming malarkey.
I mean, I was thinking about streaming, but once I realized it's like, that'd be pushing it. Because realistically, I would only stream for like an hour.
Hi. I end up streaming. I end up streaming for like 6.
I mean, at least you're not John who had to stream for like 13 hours.
13. God, that blooming Twitch rivals in general is usually a blooming mess, but
Right.
that was especially a blooming mess.
Yeah.
Like, no
Right.
wonder so many people dropped out.
Yeah.
Like, how do you make how like honestly, like, genuinely honest, how do you set up a Pokemon
Hang on, I got
a Pokemon tourney and not expect people to just look up the comp teams and spam them?
Yeah. For
Like,
me,
it's one of the biggest things I bloody hate about that series.
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, hang on. I gotta make sure my controllers actually recognize that game. Which is weird, because I played another game
For,
earlier and it was fine.
for me,
Sega game, it was built on duct tape.
Accurate.
also it helps if I actually start
Thank
the
you,
game.
Gamer Champ, for that
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah.
It's not the best game.
Nope, my phone is not connected to. Why is it? Stupid phone. Network usage detect automatically. No, that's it. Yeah. Auto connect is on. Yet it never freaking auto connects. It always defaults to data. Just like,
Don't download it. Huh.
oh hey. Anyway,
Okay. So yeah,
switch head of the thing that allows me to push a button to rate on mobile. I should
that's
probably,
about like 5,000 years.
yeah. Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. One thing I was going to say was that if for like competitive Pokemon things, I would go with like I'd go for a competitive move set and like stats and stuff. But the actual
Right.
Pokemon themselves would be ones that I choose because I think they're cool.
Yeah, honestly, that would have probably been my path as well. But even then, like, I can also see myself giving up halfway through
Yeah.
trying to figure all that stuff out because trying to sort that stuff out
Yeah.
is a pain in the behind.
I mean, to be fair, that's what I did with the previous Pixelmon server, was I just chose, like, yeah, my team was not competitively viable in the slightest, but the Pokemon at least had competitively viable movesets.
Yeah, because you had the toxic stalling Umbreon
Yeah,
Pokemon, didn't you?
yeah, Umbreon with, what was it? I was about to say Rest. No, Wish, Protect, and Toxic. Which, of course, since they were using Gen 9, would not be possible because Toxic is no longer a TM as of Gen 8.
Hmm.
So yeah,
I
so
think in 1.16 you get different kinds of TMs based on the region now,
yeah.
Right.
so you can actually teach them, and you get
Mhm.
different kinds of tutors that will teach them moves that they can't learn in the most recent gen, but used to be
Right,
able to.
right. I know they had the TMs like for the regions in 112 along with blank variants. They just weren't accessible.
Yeah,
So, because I
yeah.
remember we
I
had.
found like at least three
Okay.
and several stores that sell them in
All
in
right.
1.16.
Yeah. That
I'm
sounds like.
still it's still kind of sad that like I've gone from like someone who had a little Pokeball manufacturing business in 1.12 to just being a looter
Right.
because making Pokeballs is practically impossible, but they
Right.
give you so many like
Right.
just from looting treasure chests that there's no point.
Imagine, now imagine if we're playing multiplayer and you have, what was it, the looter mod, which makes it so that loot chests are player specific. So everybody, you find a dungeon, everyone can get their own set of loot from that dungeon.
Also, we're running out of
I guess
I'm being called away.
never
I'll be right
mind.
back.
Also, I'm way new. I saw Puffer yesterday.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm back. Being too loud.
All right, we ready to go?
1 second.
Yeah.
I've got to get. Where is it? What was it called? There we are.
Also, also make sure you grab stuff from the Wii U and 3DS eShop because that shit is closing down on Monday.
Right?
I didn't have any of those, either of those consoles, and I still don't.
I have Wii U, haven't touched it, play Breath of the Wild, and that's it. It's not hooked up. It's not even hooked up to the TV. I don't think. Nothing is hooked up to the TV because I haven't bothered to hook anything up to it. Also, I need to reset this so that I can actually.
Meanwhile, I need to get a new TV because semi power light is bringing. So that's lovely.
What can I do?
Oh yeah, Quartz Quadrant, one of my favourite songs from Sonic CD. It's the Japanese uh, album I've got music that I've got specifically. I think it's what 20th anniversary soundtrack, where
Right.
it's literally just the Japanese the Japanese soundtrack.
Sounds about right.
You can buy the US one. I nearly accidentally bought it because Amazon Music doesn't let you sample songs anymore.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Also,
Thanks, Knights.
I got my soundboard up finally, and I have 2 new sounds for it. And
What?
and also
That part
my
cut out.
yeah, and my favorite of the two. Do either of you know what game that is from?
Uh,
Nope. Especially because both of them cut out at various points, and I don't
Uh,
think
ha-
I
ha-
hope we had all of them.
hang on, I
probably
think.
Pokemon Stadium.
Yep. Hang on, let me turn the. I think I can turn the. If I turn this up to.
I
It's
recognize the
not a volume thing. It's the fact that your
no,
sound
here's the
effects
thing.
always cut out.
Yeah, here's the thing. I think the reason why that is because certain ones are quiet at times, and Discord just cuts out the quieter spots because it doesn't think there's anything recording or playing through. So,
Wait, so they
did that cut out?
No.
no.
Okay, good. Yeah.
I want to see
That
Power
was
Stone.
No,
I feel like
no,
that's Power Stone.
no, my bros had it right the first time. Pokemon Stadium 2. Those are two of the three clips when you hit with a one-hit KO move.
Fair enough.
Meanwhile, Pokemon Stadium when you turn up max damage and it doesn't work out.
No, I've been watching a Let's Play of it of one Pokemon Stadium 1. I have Pokemon Stadium 2. I've never bothered to beat it. I just use it to play Gen 1. I used to play Gen 1, and I guess to a degree, well, I used to play it, use it to play Crystal. Unfortunately, my Crystal game doesn't work, the save doesn't work anymore. So,
Hmm.
I want to
Not
play it.
surprised. They are getting old.
Yeah. Which, I find it funny, that's the one that stops working. Meanwhile, Pokemon Blue over there. Yeah. Anyways, I'm ready
Now
now.
we do some racist
I was
performance.
about to
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
we've already skipped past like several of my favourites in this album.
Right. I should listen.
I
I
mean,
should.
it's been a while since we've been in the comments.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, some of it is understandable.
Hmm.
mocking myself for not saying anything earlier.
You're fine. Probably just said something you were quiet,
Yeah.
as usual.
I didn't hear.
No, I didn't.
See.
Here's the thing. I didn't say anything. I was focusing on driving, because the first lap I went off the edge and found a shortcut.
Oh, I know which one you're
Yeah.
talking about. At the very start, right?
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
you
I
fly
can't
off.
do that for the life of me.
I did it on accident. I tried to do it the second lap. Couldn't remember where it was.
Right.
It's like I flew off
I
the
about
edge.
know where it is, but I never really know how to do it properly. I don't really know how to do it properly.
Right. Ow. That boy is on ice. Thing is, I paid. That was
I
Arctic Wonderland welcome.
yeah. Doing good. It's
Yeah,
warmed up a bit now.
I mean, that's to be expected.
Yeah.
Aaron said you were a block of ice earlier.
Yeah.
Well,
Cause
that was at 10 my time and 8 in desert.
yeah. Cause I had to get up, get Pepper, help Mom with
And
Pepper.
get right.
Yeah. Cause he got it all 3 of his shots. He got registered and he got a microchip. So
And when you said the microchip, I was a little bit confused at that. When you get what?
yeah. Yeah, so I think it's supposed to be like it has like name, address, and information. So like if he gets lost, someone finds him. It's like the same as a whatchamacallit, the on the collar. Brain is forgetting the term.
I remember. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I just don't. I can't remember what it's called in language.
Right.
Also, yesterday I finally went to go pick up my glasses after like 2 weeks
Mm.
because we were gonna do it. We were gonna do it last week or the week before. I think it was last week we were gonna go out, but then shocker, both me and mom
Mm.
at the exact same time. Which what are the odds?
Yeah.
So we kinda had to hold it off, and then a few days ago, mom texted me like, "Hey, you ever get the new glasses yet?" And I'm like, "Not really," because I've been trying to make sure we can do it on the day that both you and me can switch. I mean, I guess you'll get there, but it's about half an hour. And considering it just snowed, yeah, no.
Yeah.
And then mom told me saying that she was probably like, we should get paid. And then when we got there, everyone was busy. And we're like, huh, I guess we. And I was like, well, I guess we didn't really need to leave like right away. But yeah, it was everything. Sorry. We also went to get food because when like I haven't had lunch yet, we were able to go to Culver's to burger shop to get like ice cream and cheese curds actually. And then we went to go pick up puppers.
Mm.
When we went to go pick up glasses, mom was like, "Hey, you want to pick up puppers?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's been a while since you actually seen me." So we were on our way in the parking lot. Like, "Hey, which one is gonna go out first?" Because last time we went to the E.
Also, I'd like to point out that Rue was like 8 seconds ahead of me the entire race.
I was mostly just concentrating while trying to tell my brain that I won't get into trouble for what I said earlier.
Right? You'll be
I
fine.
mean,
Nobody watches these. I, I,
I I mean,
And when I upload the VOD, I can probably cut that part out.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say Smile usually does, but rather, sometimes cut it.
What if you? I mean, he. I don't know if you even knows this is going on.
I don't think so.
I know you put it in what's it, but
Yeah, I put a link in our server, or I guess my server technically. Whatever.
I was about to say,
Ours.
yours.
Yeah, it's my server, but it's practically our server. Rue has most of the emotes on there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I put it in there, I put it in the egg farm, and I put it in the banana bunch. So. Uh,
Also, Smile said earlier he was watching Sonic Prime. I mean, Prime isn't bad.
I think the only thing I really know about Prime is some. I think it's an iCarly meme that someone basically redrew as Sonic and Tails,
wait, what?
I think.
and it was a picture of Sonic with all the other Tails he meets during that cartoon, and actual Tails is like staring at him like, what do you like? Like, he's like, who is that there, or what, or what is it you've got there? I think is the line. And then it goes to Sonic, who's holding a smoothie, while all of these other Tails there's a smoothie. I think there's nothing going on. It's like that's basically the only thing I know. It's like
I didn't even know that.
alternate dimension versions of various characters, and Sonic's just there in these alternate dimensions for reasons.
You were gonna say something, Shade?
No, I was just saying I know nothing about it, and this sounds hilarious to me. That's about the gist of what I was going to say. I don't remember what I was actually going to say, but that's about the gist of it.
I mean, some of the alteration characters are good.
This is so solely the only Sonic related thought that's been in my head recently has just been I want Eggman to be a dad. We've got Bowser as a dad. I want Eggman as a dad now.
I mean, the thing is, who would be his children now?
It's robots.
Well,
Or the AI in
yeah.
the AI in Sonic.
I was about to say spoilers for Frontiers.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna say,
I think all of us here have played that
Yeah.
or seen enough about it to not care for spoilers at this point, right?
Right.
once it's been out long enough.
I 100%ed the game.
Fair enough. So we can say it. Sage would be a good.
Yeah.
would be a good.
I could not remember the character's name.
Also,
Sage
side
could
note,
be a good option.
Yeah.
I'm still rooting for the fan-made omelette.
also side note, a good thing that they're starting to fix Tails during the Frontiers.
Yeah.
Technology.
Yeah.
In that case,
His character development kind of got shafted 3 different times.
Yeah, that was Sonic Force's fault mainly.
Yeah.
Although
Like,
whenever there's crisis, I'm either running away or standing by the side. And I'm widely inconsistent. That's an understatement, but
yeah, it's like, I will say for Frontiers, it does kind of make sense to a degree.
yeah.
Cause
I mean, everyone gets blooming kidnapped or whatever in Frontiers.
Yeah.
Everyone gets absorbed into freaking cyberspace.
Well,
I mean,
did,
it
did
would
I
try to make it make sense.
did I say
So,
frontiers?
so
Oh, you said so.
I was thinking of forces.
Oh, if you think, yeah, if you're
Yeah,
thinking of forces, it's meant to, I think what they were going for was like Tails having trauma towards the fact that he wasn't able to scan what
yeah,
Infinite was doing with his tech in time to
yeah,
save Sonic. It's meant to be the trauma behind that, but it's so poorly written.
yeah.
yeah, very poorly written.
And then he just sort of gets over it as soon as classic Sonic appears.
Yeah.
And
Which,
I mean, once I saw that the first
or,
time,
or
like, Chaos, you fought Chaos 4. Chaos 0 is nothing to you.
well, I was gonna say, to be
Like
fair,
that pissed me off so much.
yeah, to be fair, it's all Chaos Zero and Metal Sonic and what's his name from Sonic Lost World and Shadow.
Now what? The one character that everyone feels ashamed for still remembering the
Yeah.
name of.
Yeah. Here's the thing, I haven't played enough of Sonic Lost World. I think I got
It
to
was
the
all. It was
yeah,
alright.
I got to the first world. I haven't seen anything beyond it.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
Nothing special.
Poor man's Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
Essentially,
Alright.
yeah. That's
And
pretty
also,
much
they could have done so much more with the Knights DLC
Yeah.
instead of it just being reskins of the regular bosses.
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
They
it's
also
just
added Yoshi
reskins?
Island DLC.
I played that after the first stage. Good news, I
Anyway,
won't.
we're ready to go.
Well, at least I know I won't have any trouble with the bosses.
Yes,
Oh, so yeah, I'm ready. Well, that's it. I don't need to play the rest of the game. I've already beaten all the bosses in the Knights DLC. Also, there was something else I was gonna point out. Oh yeah, I think with Sonic Forces, other than Tails' lack of character development there, or like how his character development just sort of
I'll be honest.
went flying out the window, is how they're like, oh, it's classic Sonic. That's Sonic from another dimension. Which is like,
Instead of
Yeah.
another time period.
uh,
I mean, let's face it, Sonic Team has no bloody idea what any of their lore is anymore.
well, here's the
I don't
thing.
think they ever have, actually.
Here's the thing. If they said another timeline, then that would make sense. Because it's like, oh, all the time
Yeah.
travel caused timeline split, so classic Sonic is now part of a completely different timeline because of all the changes to the past. Because he's already almost got starting to get boost down before Sonic Adventure 2 even goes out.
Since it was tied to
It makes me
Sonic, they
wonder.
wanted to tie the game, so now
Yeah.
they had to say it was from another dimension.
Yeah.
It does make me wonder, like, whether that's one of those Metroid of a Realm localization issues, where
Oh, yeah.
its timeline in Japanese and the alternate dimension in
Yeah.
English.
Yeah.
In the Japanese version, they said they lost Tails' location, and in the English version, they just said Tails essentially lost it. Which doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But once I read the Japanese script, I'm like, that probably makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
To be
mean,
fair,
slowly going up that ramp.
to be fair, it would definitely not be the first time that there's been translation issues in Sonic.
Yeah.
It's also definitely not the first time that there's been random bits of lore inconsistency in in the Sonic franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, for me, the two things I remember that were terrible in translation, fun enough, are both at the end of their games, and both are Tails. The ending of Sonic Adventure and 2. Sonic Adventure 2. All's well that ends well, right? Whereas in the Japanese, he's more so. Yeah, in the Japanese text, dialogue, it's more so along the lines of, glad that's over. Or like, that's finally over now. Something like that.
Yeah, something like that, I think.
Hmm.
And then Tails in Sonic Adventure 2, uh, really was just the wording that was incorrect there. Because after Eggman's whole spiel, he ends up saying something along the lines of, I forget what it is. But he says, also trying to fly here, so.
Mhm. Same here. But nope, nope, nope.
Yeah, I was not catching up to you there.
Thing is, like, that is such a precarious
Yeah, I,
turn and
I,
shortcut.
I grinded along the wall there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There,
I did. What I was gonna say though
I was
is
very worried.
10 milliseconds behind you. Yeah.
Big brother's me.
But what I was gonna say with Sonic Adventure 2 was that the original line was after Eggman and has this whole like, was this my grandfather's legacy? Tails in the Japanese says something along the lines of, I think it's like, who knows, but we stopped together. Which is slightly better, and
Yeah. I mean, to be fair,
yeah,
the voice act, you know, voice acting in Sonic Adventure is pretty good.
yeah,
I got that line.
yeah. I still think from Sonic Adventure 2, my favorite mistranslation was Shadow. Is that what Chaos Control is? What the heck have I been using this entire time?
Yeah.
The original.
I was thinking, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Also,
The original and the original Japanese text was that Chaos Control? Cause
Yeah, it's because it's
is
Fire Lizard
yeah,
using Chaos Control to get to the Ark.
to fuse itself to the arc,
To get that,
or shove
you
it
know,
up its or shove it up its butt. One of the two.
also when Shadow was talking, the first time he talks about using the Shadow, and then you hear the music,
Yeah.
and it's increasingly louder, which is really not good if something like that.
yes, some mixing in what's it?
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
the ultimate. Then there's everyone
At
talking
least
over.
the jams were great in
Yeah.
in Adventure 1 and 2. I'm so tempted to not get the whole of Adventure 1's album. I think it's Adventure 1 that has Windy and Ripley.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favourite from. That's a childhood classic for me. Speaking of childhood classics.
Also, along the lines of Sonic Adventure 2's voice acting, everyone talking over everyone during the spaceship sequence, which,
Yep.
to be fair, all of that is completely justified by the fact that it takes a lot less time for them to say the lines in Japanese than in English. That's the
Yeah.
that's the
So
whole.
it's everyone trying to cram. It's whoever did the sound mixing trying to cram in all of the individually recorded
Lines.
lines into
Into a pre-rendered cutscene.
yeah.
I mean, Sonic Heroes mixing isn't really better.
I don't quite remember Sonic Heroes as mixing. Yeah. Well, I think it was more so with Sonic Heroes. The main issue is that they wouldn't shut up.
That
Yeah.
too.
I mean,
Every time you find an enemy, they would have something to say. Which,
that's also they did in like back when I started playing Tetris,
which for me, with at least with Sonic Heroes, I don't mind that. It gives more of this. For me, it gives more of the sense of like it's a team of 3 characters working together. They're gonna be calling out plans and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Anyway, we're ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm ready now. I've set the song to loop again.
Nice.
Metallic Madness Good Future is like one of my favourite songs in this entire album.
I need to read something or other.
Replay.
Replay, yes, but I got
Or
69
playthrough
coins.
again.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to re-listen to the soundtrack for CD. Cause
I can grab you the video that I was using before I bought the album.
oh, that'd be
'Cause
great.
that,
I would appreciate.
sorry?
I said that'd be great. I'd appreciate that. Because I think the most of the ones I did not hear, or that I haven't heard, are the bad. I think it's the bad features. Hello, Casper TL.
Most of the bad features actually jam way more than they really should, considering you're not meant to get them.
Yeah. Well, no, the
Like I
bad.
said, the only one I really don't like is Palm Tree Paradise, because obviously the main song has like this sound effect of like kids cheering and whatnot, and they mix that into the to make the sound of like clanging machinery for the bad future. So the only thing so my head is now thinks of like freaking poor kids getting grinded into dust by the machinery, which is something Eggman would totally do. Like particularly like classic Robotnik.
Right. Yeah.
And considering Palm Tree Planet's like a childhood favourite song for me,
Yeah.
because it was in the original Sega Racing, hearing the bad future for the first time was like proper trauma.
Yeah.
Hence why I skipped it earlier.
Yeah. And you usually don't. I would say you don't usually don't hear. Oh come on! That I boost escaped that drone and then it ate my rocket. He's doing alright. I think he's resting. Probably sleeping with mom. I have not seen Aegis' transformation. Oh, and
Oh,
Wow.
it's
I-
always either this one or
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
or Temple Tempest, yeah.
Whatever.
You want to do that one again, Shane, or you just want to move on?
We can move on. I don't mind. It's ultimately up to Rue. And you.
I just had fucking bees spawn right on top of me.
Yeah. Instead the
So, hi.
you are my stream.
Hello, Shane.
Hello. Hello. I will say another thing, because I was talking about something.
Everyone, Shane.
I think Never's been trying to say something like 4 times in a row, Mario.
Sorry.
It's fine, don't worry. Yeah, what I was gonna say is, my two favorite, instances of characters talking over each other in Sonic Adventure 2. The first one is, when, Sonic talks over Shadow. You're not even good enough to be mine. I'll make you eat those
I'll
words!
make you eat those minutes, yeah.
Because, for me, it's completely in line with Sonic. Like, you could tell me that that was intentional, and I would completely believe you. That just, it just feels like a Sonic thing to do. The other one is
You're trying to diss him and he immediately just
yeah.
just goes flight mode. Yeah.
The other one that I like is the what is it? When Sonic talks over himself, I'll use your chaos control. Because the entire line is supposed to be I'll use your move against you. Which again I think it's a case of it's said a lot faster in Japanese than in English. Yeah.
It's funny how you're wanting to talk about instances of characters talking over each other in Sonic Adventure 2, and Mario kept constantly talking over me. The moment that you actually began saying what you wanted to say, I was like, oh.
Don't worry, that happens to me all the time. Like,
I mean, at least in here, like when there's like 20 or 30 people in one call at once.
yeah.
I don't know why I just sent you an invite, Mario. I meant to send one
That's
to
what I'm saying.
Never.
I'm already in here.
Brain on autopilot.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if it was picked up previously, but hello, Casper. I'm pretty sure I said.
Casper, and I immediately thought of my stepsister's dog, and I'm like, he's not even here.
Yes. That's in my chat on stream.
Hello. Right. Yes, Sonic.
Yes.
Indeed. Very, very, very fast. Very speed.
Gotta go Burr.
Yeah.
The first thing that popped in my head. Sonic's the name. Burr's my game.
I think we're waiting on Mario to pick Foxboy.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
It's funny how you call Tails Foxboy. I've got an OC called Fox Girl. I like foxes, which is why. Well, it's why I called what's it? I called Fox Girl Fox Girl. Because she is an Arctic fox.
Well, I have 3 characters. One's a squirrel, one's a fox, and the other one's a panda. And only, yeah, I think I have what, like 6, 7 characters that I've shared. Only 3 of them have species or personalities, really. Because Shade the Squirrel is just me. Then you got, I think a Stephen Tech, right? Because he was the android thing that I made. That I said, yeah, he's a fox android thing. And then I forget which one was the panda. Yeah.
Also, Kate said we can move on to the next racer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've honestly just been.
That's why it reminds me of it.
Just been vibing to Sonic CD.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm not even sure which one I was just listening to, because it won't. The small menu won't show what songs are playing. like the small clear screen.
Yeah,
Alright, let's see.
it let me get a drink, so.
It's got Palm Tree Paradise or Palm Tree Panic,
Yeah.
like the
I mean, that's
present
kind
day
of
one.
fitting. That's kind of fitting
Yeah,
considering what
Yeah.
one was alluded to.
yeah.
I
We
can never-
ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can never really. I always have trouble remembering these. What is it? The names of the stages, 'cause even though they're all alliterations. Palm Tree Panic, Quartz Quadrant, Metallic Madness.
Also,
Star-
Best Run.
Yeah. Yes. I would play any of the Riala nights. I completely failed there. Good job, me. I would play any of their sound clips, but I don't think I have them set up the buttons. Unless I set up. Did I set that up? No, I didn't. Okay.
Rihanna, get out of my way. Rihanna, Rihanna, goodbye. I just pushed him off the edge.
Bye!
Now. Well, I just got bumped into. Side note, need to learn how to not bump the next time around. Mitchell bumped anti-funny somehow.
I mean, you have been one running that joke into. Yeah.
It's gonna come out the other side of the earth soon.
I was gonna make a Terraria joke and be like, it's gonna breach the hell layer at this point. And also, when you bonk, you spam a lot of bonking emotes.
Yeah.
Like an entire row. Sometimes I'm just like, dude.
Even when I do the auto cake launcher, I only put like 4 or 5.
I tend to only use one.
Well,
Especially now that I've unsubbed from Z, so I don't have his bonking emote, which is a really nice one because it's just like it's not like with the massive hammer. It's just hitting with the newspaper, just like bad dog.
Yeah.
Which I just feel that one's more light-hearted than with
The Yoshi one.
yeah. The Oshi one is if you're either being incredibly horny or or if you've peed me, or if you've pissed me off enough for me to be like, you need to shut up now.
Let's say if you want to do horny, aging Mary. After my
For me, my go-to bonking emote, if it's for myself, then it's just the Dracon bonk, the Eevee bonk.
Yeah.
But if I'm bonking someone else, it's a Roo bonk, which is just the panda holding the hammer. It's like very obviously a squeaky hammer.
Yeah.
I think it's a squeaky hammer. It's either a squeaky hammer or like it looks like a drum attached to a stick.
Yeah.
I don't remember, and I can't check right now because driving.
Okay.
You're not
Discord
discordant.
and drive before. Yeah, just racing around for a minute and just hearing like there's a like really like big moment in like the final I'd say 30 seconds of Palm Tree Panic, like the song, and well, just hearing it while racing around just gave me like massive wave of like the nostalgia feels.
Well, I got to.
Yeah. was shocked that Riala got third because he was literally right behind me into the whirlpool. Literally, I turn around, there he is, and I launched a firework right into his face.
Really
like-
sneaky as per usual.
Yeah.
I don't know if actually no. There are times where he is a proper sneak, but usually he is very much like there is no subtlety to that nightmare. And
Yeah. Oh, that's not what I want. Hang on. I need to. I am failing at buttons. Where is it?
Good shot. There it is. Also give shake pats.
Hmm. Oh yeah, there's also
Quickly pass through before I get yelled at by
no head pats.
I think this is the first time I've ever
Also,
used.
never pick your.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm playing with my soundboard. I think this is the first time I've ever used it on stream.
the yellow one.
No,
the,
just
what was that?
or just the soundboard. What was that? Was one of my just one of my notification things.
Ah,
I don't remember which one. I know
The
that.
notification. No, wait, the notification for your phone is the top screen.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
phone notification is time screen, but for stream the follow notification is Eggman, more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier.
that's a really good choice,
I-
honestly.
I forget what.
Oh, shit, that's you were something, alright? Beginning,
Anyway, are we ready to go?
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. That's the only one that I can remember. I know I have Riala for at least two of them. I think Knights is one.
Are you ready to go now?
Yeah, I'm ready. I appreciate you asking.
Technically, you already asked.
Yeah,
It's just that you didn't respond the first time.
fair.
Hear that, or my voice kind of recovered in.
I need to continue playing colors at some point.
I think I specifically got to either this world or Planet Wisp.
I think I got to. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Goodbye.
I just got shoved off by someone.
Boy. Saw that. I saw you
think
got
that-
yeeted into the voice. I'm like, well, that's
Ralph, get out of here. Shogun, get out of here. Pudding, get out of here.
I mean, colors is good.
Yeah.
Although they work like the port for like Switch and stuff like that, it doesn't really change much.
Yeah, I'll be completely honest. I think if I'm ever going to go back to Sonic Colors, it's going to be me booting up my Nintendo Wii again.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot even tempt me with the Night sticker for your user account.
Yeah. I think on my Switch mine is still Isabel.
Oh, I meant like Sonic Colors has like actual customization options.
Oh, yeah.
And one of them is a Night sticker.
I think that might be what mine currently is. I don't remember.
Also, I'm not surprised that
Yeah.
Something something Isabel for president.
Yes.
Something something is biased towards Isabel.
Something something has probably several not safe for work pictures of Isabel on his computer right now.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, to be
I can
fair,
neither confirm nor deny these allegations.
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair, one time you accidentally load up your not safe for work photo, or or not safe for work folder while you were in the car with your mom.
Oh no, no, that wasn't what it was. That was an image that wasn't in that folder or something. I don't remember. What was that? What was that? No, that's like seriously though. What was that? I guess there was an exclamation mark behind me that was trying to warn me about.
I don't
It
know.
was just an exclamation mark like
Yeah.
someone's all-star,
Ah. I turned around
but
and
I
saw.
didn't even know someone had got an
I,
all-star.
I turned around and didn't see anything, so I like looked behind me. So
Also give Shade some food.
I didn't hear what you said, but I thank you for it.
Also gave Shade food is what I said.
Namswoord, ankle.
Welcome. I mean, if you've been trying to get a new boom mic for my desk, so I can actually prop it up
Yeah.
on the desk. That way it's not like terribly far away from me. So I could move it closer while I'm doing keyboard tapping away.
I think what I don't like the boom mic or just something to set my mic on that isn't the table.
Like a stand.
Yeah. I could
I mean,
probably build something out of Lego and it'd probably be good enough. Cause
maybe.
yeah, cause the issue I have with the currently I'm using the webcam mic. With the other mic, it's better quality and it's actually good. The problem is that it's just sitting on the table.
Yeah.
So if I set something down on the table, the mic's gonna pick it up.
Yep. Yep.
It'll probably also solve the beeping that's currently with this microphone.
To be fair, the other microphone is not as quality as well. Let me just see. Network troubleshooting. Well, that's also probably because I'm not used to it yet. Plus, I'll give Shade more food.
Thomas Ford. Ankle.
What you get for food?
Burritos.
Oh, either tacos or burritos or something of that nature. Or Dell.
I mean, Dell is those two things.
I mean, to be fair, Dell also. Actually, Jack in the Box also sells something.
The Chucky
Well,
shakes.
outside burritos.
Yeah. Uh,
Anyway, we're ready to go.
yeah.
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 I'm just jamming to I think this is Metallic Madness Past mix. think Metallic Madness is the only one where I like every single one of them.
Probably.
Oops, sorry, 1 minute. Sorry? No thanks.
They were asking you for more food, weren't you?
Hmm?
They were asking if you wanted
Right.
more food, weren't you?
No.
No.
It's it's my stepdad possibly going for a shower. At some point, I just need to tell him, like, on Saturday evenings, just assume that I'm with friends and not going to need anything for like a few
Right.
hours, and you don't need to ask me if.
Yeah. Right.
And I feel like my stepdad would still. Um,
Yeah.
I just got the notification for getting into first place, and I'm definitely not in
Yeah,
first.
I got it as well.
I was gonna say, what do you...
Fuck's sake.
I mean, on one day I made... I was gonna say spaghetti, but technically pasta was... I didn't get the recipe. Give me the recipe. Pretty good, huh? I've used up the box. Almost, still till November, and probably need some more. Just before it goes on sale. Fortunately, there's still some of it that needs to be used. I also put some of those things in it. Hello, Sage.
Oh,
Hello, Sage.
good.
Enjoying your burrito?
Yeah.
What kind of burrito?
Bean and cheese.
Bean and
Yeah,
cheese?
with green sauce.
Fancy that.
That was some exceptionally good timing.
I got nice catch as a
Also, found out that fall registration is already open, even though
oh,
fall wasn't running till like late August. I'm like, huh. Kind of surprised that's already open.
hmm.
Alright. When I talked to my facility counselors, just keep in mind that fall registration is going to be opening tentatively. Tentatively. Yeah. March is a busy month. I believe it.
Oh, really? You've won this, I think.
Hey, count my chickens yet.
I just launched a firework at myself
Oh.
Did you?
and then failed the waterfall. Like at the waterfall after the
Double get you.
statue.
Double get you bad.
It's funny how this is playing not on Ocean View,
Yeah.
where this is remixed in this game.
Yeah.
Alright, now here's a question.
Freaking bees.
Now here's a question. Toot Toot Sonic Warrior or Sonic, what is it? Sonic Boom.
I prefer Sonic Warriors.
Yeah.
I prefer Sonic Boom.
Sonic Warriors, do it in time. It's better than the U.S. Game Over theme.
Yeah.
To be quite honest, I think I don't even remember much of what I heard from like looking up the American soundtrack. I just remember immediately thinking, "Ew, gross."
Yeah.
It's funny because the Japanese one, Europe got the Japanese soundtrack as well. So if I'd grown up with the game, I would have never known the American one at all because we would have gotten the Japanese.
Right?
Yeah.
Because U.S. Game Over theme is just like evil laughing, basically.
Ah,
Whereas
Sounds of it.
meanwhile the Japanese one is just someone let the air out of the band. Just slow down like Sonic Wars. Like it's like a record that's just slowly getting slower and slower.
thing is, I have that. So I have the full soundtrack. I have the Game Over theme. I've not listened to it yet. 'Cause it's I only bothered about the. I was only bothered with the level themes.
Right? That's fair.
Like the level themes, the opening cutscene, and the title jingle. That's literally all I cared about.
Right.
It was cheaper to get the whole album. Yeah, it was a tenner over here for versus it was like 69p each for each track individually, or a tenner for everything.
Right.
So way cheaper.
I do think CD is probably my favorite classic 2D Sonic game.
Hmm. I'll always have a soft spot for 2 and 3 because those were like the first ones I played.
Yeah. 3 is the only one I've beaten because it has saving functionality.
Yeah.
Which means I can.
Although I never figured out how to do that as a kid because one, I could never get past Angel Island, and two,
Fair.
well, I'd always game over and then just start at Act 1-1, so
Yeah. I think I would
I
get
just never saved it.
I would get to the second. I got past Angel Island. I don't remember what the stage after it is, but I would always die on it.
Hydro City.
Yeah,
Or Hydro
Hydrosity.
City, if you prefer.
Hydrosity, yeah.
I get to Act 1 of Hydro City and get incredibly lost and disorientated and panic because I was drowning. And then that would usually be my last life as well, so...
Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right for my end as well.
On a side note, in one that I think IDW Alex, there's a section where Sonic tells everybody which the correct place is Hydro City.
I've always said Hydro City because to me it looked like a ruined underwater city.
Yeah.
So Hydro City
I
always
think
made
that-
sense to me.
I think that's how it's supposed to be. Is Hydrosity. But I always say Hydrosity because it always looks like one word when it displays it on screen.
Yeah, it was written as one word, so
Yeah.
it doesn't bother me either way unless like the only time it bothers me is when people act like they're the only
Yeah.
correct always the only correct way.
Yeah.
So basically when people do the internet thing
Yeah.
at that point it's more of just I don't like your attitude more than I don't like your opinion.
Yeah. My opinion is like, I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. Try getting me to say it any other way after 20 years of saying it.
See, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's actually really true.
it's like it's what is it? Pidgeot, where it's supposed to be a Pidgeot, I believe. But I always
Oh
say,
yeah, I've always said Pidgeot.
yeah. Any other? Oh yeah, there's one that was just me being terrible at reading. Reggie Gigas, because I always called it Reggie as a kid.
I mean, it is like the King Golem of
Yeah.
the King Golem, so it's
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Reggie Gigas or Reggie Gigas.
Yeah.
If you were to split the two words up.
Yeah. Which for me, Reggie Gigas is just reminds me of Earthbound.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
you want to have nightmares about us. You can call it Reggie Gigas.
Also, side note.
Anyway, we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was tabbed into my music app, pressed space, and it paused my song just as it was hitting like the chorus for Stardust Speedway.
Sure. Also, I would like to point out, if you had gotten 9th place that last track, you would have 69 points.
Nice.
I am burnt out on. I think I'm 50-50 for burning out on the start line, despite doing everything how I usually do it every time.
Same.
And Winter just pushed me into a wall.
See, on my screen, that firework missed you, and then you spun out. There's gonna be some trouble.
I got 3 with 1 hot rod.
Yeah, one of those was me.
It's like, I'm going to get 3 of them if I hit Sonic. I'm going for it.
Also, I like how I keep crashing into things every 5 seconds.
I landed on. There was a drone that I think I landed on top of.
Sounds about right.
I don't know what the rapping is saying at the beginning of this song, but it sounds like there's gonna be some trouble. I actually like that. Stardust Speedway present I'm listening to.
Oh yeah, I was like, because I was thinking the track theme. How did none of those hit Mimi?
Jesus Christ, there's 2 lots of them here.
I got hit by an amigo.
This one's good work in though. There's 2 of them.
Somebody get the license plate on that monkey.
Which one? All 3 of them are here.
Yes.
They're all being pains.
Well, Miko's the one that hit me with his All-Star.
Thing is all-star. Nice.
Oh, great.
I gotta get one as well. So good news, I got one monkey.
Nice.
Which monkey? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, here I. That's not gonna be of any use to me. Not gonna give you any use to me still. There's a giant ship in the middle of the track.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to this track.
Yeah. If I knew which ship it was, I would say, but I've not played that much Skies of Arcadia yet.
Oh, you beat it.
No.
Ah.
I played... I don't remember how much I played. It wasn't that far. I think I only had 4 party members, or 3 party members when I last... Did I? I don't remember. I...
Oh dear.
Hang on.
Hold on, I'm looking at stream.
Clip that.
I'm not sure I've gotten to where you were laughing yet.
It was at the finish line.
Oh, oh my god! That was your rocket!
Yes, yes it was. It went to the moon.
How did that even happen? What and how?
I launched it and it went very slowly up.
Thing is, from what I could see, it looked like you'd already gone up and off screen at that point, to where it shouldn't have hit you.
Yeah. No, it didn't hit me. Did it hit me? I don't think it hit me. It just went up. Like I hit the
No,
thing.
it hit you. It hit you as you crossed the finish line.
Oh.
What's up? How you doing?
There's gonna be some trouble. Yeah, I'm definitely linking the video of the full soundtrack that I was listening to before I bought the album. After this is done. Because this has been my vibe, or one of several, for the past week or so. It's been this soundtrack, Wario Land 4, Wario Land Shake It, Mario Kart GBA, Mario Kart DS, Knuckles Chaotix, a couple of others as well.
Meanwhile, my music has been, whatever's in my music playlist, and what are the new things I added? I think it was more 99 Lives. So, yeah. I also added Twin Seats to the playlist, because for whatever reason I didn't have it, even though I thought I did.
See, I have the full sound. Well, not the full soundtrack, because I'm missing most of Volume 3, because I didn't really feel like having just several tracks of Christmas songs in my playlist.
Fair.
So I just got the Christmas, because Volume 3 is just Christmas nights stuff. So I think I just bought the Christmas version of Gilwing's theme. But otherwise, I have the full soundtrack. I have volumes 1 and 2.
Also,
You need to pick Amy, by the way.
yeah, I was looking at stuff. One thing I was gonna ask as well. Did any of y'all see the clip that the clip that I posted in the
If you just put it up,
No, it was-
because I'm still.
No, it was before. It was a couple days ago. I think it was a couple days ago when I was looking up.
Is it the one from Camille?
Yes.
I have seen that, yeah.
Yeah.
I completely, whatever she said that set everyone off, I completely flew over my head.
Fat chicks love me.
Oh.
Because it was the giant chocobo.
Oh, Camille, I love you.
I remember watching that live and I'm like, Camille, never change, Camille. Yeah.
No, it's
No,
her playing Final Fantasy. I'm not sure which one.
it was the 6 because it was the 4-job Fiesta.
Okay.
I think she ended up, I don't remember if she finished it.
I have not seen that clip.
Yeah. I think I posted it in Egg Farm like the day after that stream, and I don't think I ever posted it anywhere else. So. Yeah. So I remember I was looking through my clips because I was trying to find one.
Camille.
Yeah.
Camille. Oh my god, Camille. Camille, you are a person that never needs to change.
Yeah. I would show it on stream, but I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that on Twitch.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you might be able to show some clip. I'm not sure what the rules are for that.
I'm pretty sure you can
Yeah,
share
no.
your own clips, but. Because, like, John's shared clips of his own stream. I don't know if you can share clips of someone else's. Well, or at least show it on stream.
I don't know.
I don't say anything stopping you from, like, linking the chat, but at the same time, like. Eh.
I mean, you could link it, you know, like Twitch chat, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. Anyways, Dream Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very much vibing to Stardust
That's
Speedway,
fair.
Bad Future.
That's fair.
Oh, Camille, you are
Camille's a treasure.
Yes.
I hate this.
National and international treasure.
Yeah.
Like,
French.
forget all the
French.
stuff in the Louvre. Forget all the stuff in the Louvre. Camille is the treasure of France.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Don't forget every, like, sometimes when she jumps into, John's PlayStation.
Thank you. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that sound clip so much.
Yes.
That sound clip is like if that sound clip was a spirit animal, it would be my spirit animal. Just tiny voice saying thank you. That's just my energy.
Okay, well, that thing that drone's not gonna hit me. B, where did Football Manager come from? I had a
Yes.
I had a shot lined up for someone else, and then suddenly,
It probably came from the void where Cody,
yeah,
I'm not saying where else you think football was born.
yeah,
I mean, that's my guess.
I was making a joke at football's expense because I don't like football.
yeah. American or
I thought the American or British?
yeah,
British.
Or,
Probably should have clarified.
yeah,
yeah, that would be helpful.
Because I've spoken to so many like footy fans, like I think I'm one of 2 people at my workplace who isn't into football/soccer.
yeah.
Yeah. We have not much of a soccer.
Yeah, I like.
I played soccer in 8th grade, you know. Coach. Or, no,
I
it was
mean-
9th grade.
Yeah.
No, it was 3rd grade. 3rd grade.
I
I
think
mean, for me, it's like
go ahead.
it's a funny thing for me to make fun of due to how big soccer is. Yeah, in the UK,
Yeah.
just me not liking it. I kind of ham it up quite a bit
Yeah.
because of how much people react to you not liking football.
Yeah.
Slash soccer.
I must say, UK swear by soccer if you don't, and if you don't like soccer, you're pretty much dead soccer.
It's not that bad, but
I mean,
I
yeah,
landed
honestly,
on.
I feel like you get more flack depending on what team you like in Britain.
yeah.
Like, it's kind of like playing Pokemon Go in the early days and picking Team Instinct just to avoid the beef between Mystic and Valor. Like, just staying out of the loop in general is easier than picking a team.
Yeah.
And that's why Pokemon don't win.
No, it's settled down now that like most of the hype's like gone, and
Gone.
it's just people who genuinely care about the game who play.
Hi, I'm Team Yellow. I don't remember which
That's
one that is.
Instinct, same.
Yeah. Ah. Also,
Our gym leader is a cringy meme lord, and it's the best.
yes.
I will forever love that one post that they did of Spark, where the caption is just a ton of lightning emojis, and it's Spark dabbing.
Also, I think it's safe to
Yeah.
say you won, especially since I landed on a blowfish on the waterfall in the second lap.
You're welcome for that, by the way. Those are I always get the super pickup for blowfish on the in Puffy's area, and then spam them everywhere on the waterfall. You having fun back there, Mario?
And just a bit, I was on third, and then missile slash rocket hit me, and now I'm fifth, fourth, possibly third.
Hmm.
Now I'm in third.
I actually, okay, that was a weird visual weirdness for a split second there.
Oh, anyway.
I think, okay, this,
Uh,
like the skybomb.
Wow, pretty
Wow.
much. Never know that only ones who finished.
Hi, you did. Yeah, I had like 9 seconds on the clock left. I think you're good at this stage.
just a bit. Sucks that
Go
I would've gotten
figure.
I know
third.
what you mean.
I
That
probably would
possibly
have
be
gotten
my
third
favourite
if I
trick.
could by now. I
Also,
definitely would have gotten third if time didn't run out.
yeah.
I mean, it put you in third on
Yeah.
the leaderboard. Like, you still
Yeah.
placed third.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
just didn't get time.
technically, yeah. Also, hello, Chase.
Hello.
You've said that like 5 times.
Oh, yeah. Force of habit.
Fair.
I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say before.
Normally I say that when you get stuff from, but normally around the time that either A, I'm at work, or B, just hitting go slash comment.
I was gonna
Although,
say.
to be fair, yesterday you pretty much stayed up for
Oh,
a
yeah.
while.
Yesterday, yeah, I stayed up all night.
Pretty much.
Like Thursday, Friday, I stayed up all night because
Yeah, you stayed up until like 11:30 or
no, I actually went to sleep at around 10. Yesterday, because what happened was Thursday, just Friday, I had my dentist appointment, right? And Thursday, I was gonna go to bed. It became 5 o'clock. Both me and mom were still awake, and she had a migraine. So I ended up so she was not gonna get any sleep really. So I was like, okay, we talked about it, and I ended up staying up till 8 so I could call the dentist and reschedule. And then I ended up staying up the rest of the night, just basically not going to sleep because we had to go to the store. I think I gave my, I think it was, what was it? It's like 1-ish, I think was the pickup time?
Probably.
Something like that, because it's like 2 hours after my appointment. Mom woke up and we went, and I just stayed up until 10, and then I went back to sleep. Not went back to sleep, I actually went to sleep. And then I had to wake up at 8 today for the dog getting shots. Because I think it was like Mom was gonna do it and let me sleep, but then she realized that that's not possible because of the van, because the passenger side window is stuck down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we know. Yeah, we know why it's stuck down. Mom took the door panel off and went in there, and there's like a wire stuck in the thingy that makes it go up. So, and like we tried to, there's a wire stuck in the thing what makes it go up. And we tried to get it out, couldn't. We're waiting for someone to come and actually get it done. I think my brother was supposed to call him. I think he called, didn't get a response, and I don't know what happened after that, but it's been stuck like that for a week now at least. Yeah.
I pretty much asked you if you were planning to stay up to not fuck up your sleep schedule more than already is.
Yeah. Because if I went to sleep, like after we got home, or even before we left, I would end up just sleeping the entire day. Become nocturnal. Like, I don't mind being on British time. I have things to do during the day, though. Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway, we're ready to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was very much just vibing to
I could tell.
what's quadrant person, and then they all stopped talking. I was like, right, there's a game going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's been like what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
Several.
Yeah.
several. Yeah.
Also, I think.
Also, Cable hasn't really joined us. That's been
Yeah.
the past while, although he's probably
Yeah.
Yeah. God.
Potentially half a year. Jesus fucking Christ, Mimi. Oh,
Guess
I
who
hate
clicked?
going up.
Guess who clicked outside the window?
Oh, great.
Abby. Oh, okay. It's not too bad. Well, more so I clicked on the second screen. But we should be fine. Luckily I realized before we do it.
There's a lot of like lag and lag bumping
Yeah,
right now.
Shadow literally just shoved me and Mimi into a wall. Knuckles was up
Mimi,
against the wall.
yeah, Mimi shoved me down the left side path at the start, which is like I can't do that path for the life of me. So I was in ninth
Yeah.
for the first half of the race.
So you think it's a good thing
Possibly, you're not missing much.
Yeah.
Potentially you are, but just a lot of chaos.
I don't say missing chaos. When I go chaos, I go dude.
Chaos speculations. And I don't have that as a button. I mean,
Probably make that.
I have it as a button, but not on my keyboard.
I know. You're on your soundboard.
Yeah. Ow. Jeez.
Also, side note, I'm
Not me, I.
yeah, that too.
God, Coliseum was great.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
So glad I'm getting the shirt.
yeah, me too. Although I don't think shipping has gone out yet.
I don't think it's got. I don't think it's. I did get a notification for a shirt, but that was a Yeti shirt that I bought around the same time.
Okay. So originally I wasn't gonna get the shirt. I'm like, the design's kind of good to me. And once I realized there was gonna be limited availability of it, I'm like, maybe I probably should get it. And I got the shirt last year.
Yeah, I would have preferred last year's over this year to get last year's
Yeah,
after
that's
this
yeah,
year's,
that's
but it
that.
had long run out of stock by the time I had a look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Jade, I don't think you got the shirt, did you? I'll probably take that as a no.
Yeah.
Fuck these.
Unless you didn't get it.
You still there,
Football
Never?
manager? Yeah, I'm here. Fighting with football manager.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say, I don't think you got the shirt.
No, I
That
didn't
was
get the shirt.
Jade, did you? You didn't? Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured, but you never know. Also, I'm gonna get timed out again. So lovely.
Oh,
Although maybe I can make it in time, but then it's gonna be risking it. No.
Nope.
Same as well.
no.
Shit. That's the second time that's happened. Worst part is I saw the finish line in sight right when the timer ran out.
Mm.
Meanwhile, there's me.
Fight
Also,
football.
Jade, I saw what you posted was was it Death Coffee or something like that yesterday? Was it
Oh yeah.
300 milligrams of caffeine? I'm like,
Yeah. Death Wish
Jesus
coffee.
H.
Yeah.
What?
yeah,
Yeah. It's literally called Death Wish coffee.
yeah,
But the way.
That sounds like something that my OC Luna would drink.
yeah.
Her literal thing is being massively addicted to coffee.
I think that'd be good for me to wake up early on Tuesdays. Because on Tuesdays I have to wake up like super early, like between 6:30 and 7:30. And although it's also online on Thursday, so it's not as bad because midnight is only quarter to 8:30. So unfortunately, Thursday, um, I woke up. I was asleep for another 5 minutes. I wake up and it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm like, oh. So your boy was late, not just to one class, but to two classes.
Well.
Because, yep, because the next one, they wanted to go to early and get lunch here or have lunch here. I got lunch here. He's like, okay, I just took my cousin. So I get to where I was at school, and yeah, that bus was already long gone at that point. I'm like, oh god. I mean, I was only 10 minutes late, but still.
Yeah.
But I was pissed. after I get done with my math class, I have to teach chaos. There's like zero chance in hell that they'll take it after that.
Ready to go?
Actually, since I brought it up, I might as well play this sound clip.
There it is.
Okay.
Whoops, I accidentally did it again.
No, I heard it.
Yeah.
I heard it. I was mildly disturbed.
Yeah. It's
I
from,
mean,
I forget, Anomalous from, Hearthstone. Well, technically World of Warcraft, but Hearthstone is where I know him from. I also had,
chaos is a good word to describe X-Farm
yeah,
some of the time. I think some of the time.
oh yeah, oh yeah, and also, in response to, Rue single-handedly kicking everyone's butt in, Dream Valley.
Off the side note, hopefully they will bring Mario
Mm.
sometime last week.
Hmm.
Because they said they were going to like at the beginning of this year. And they haven't done that yet. Even though they will be. But yeah, we're ready to go.
Well, hang on. One more sound clip for good measure.
Okay.
Alright. Ready?
I was very tempted to just start anyway.
And then I would have crashed because I was tabbed out.
Probably.
But,
Yeah, well, I'll show you what- Get ready.
Failed that completely. Failed that on the last.
finally actually got it.
Yeah, I
And then
felt.
voice lag shoved me into a wall.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. The last race. This race, I just I got the first two and then failed the third one. Okay.
Lag spiked out of the paths I usually take.
Hi, I'm in 10th. Don't mind me. A specific box boy. A certain specific box boy just shoved me into a wall.
You're welcome.
I don't even
Oh,
think I
going
got.
too fast.
I don't even think I got my reference right.
Probably not, but
I think it's, what was it? What does the anime call it? Like, oh, good job, me. A certain scientific railgun or something like that. I forget what it is. But there's a Minecraft mod that I played that was based on it.
Oh, for God's
Nice.
sake. I
You're
forgot
welcome
to
to the bomb
take
trade.
Armstrong Planet Bad Future out of
Well,
the playlist again. And it's playing mid-race.
Well,
I hate it.
meanwhile, Rue, screaming insurance.
Very much so.
missed the item box because I had to make sure I didn't run into the wall. Nearly flew off the edge there.
Oh, I'm going way too fast as well.
Here we go. It's hammer time!
Hello, Shane.
Hello. Can I please hit pudding? No? Okay.
Hello.
Ow.
Tails, you can never fly without the plane.
So I could run without the car.
This is true.
To be fair, like, they always get the justification of, I just got getting comboed over here, hang on. Justification for they always give for, like, why Sonic is in insert vehicle here is to give everyone else a fair chance.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully my playlist freaking panic cleansed by immediately showing the putting on the good future for Poetry Pan.
Nice.
The playlist literally goes bad future, good future, and I'm like, great,
I'll
thanks.
say this race is not time shaded.
This track is difficult.
Yeah, I mean,
Which is fine.
Like, this track is difficult, and in a lot of cases, it doesn't fit. It's in ways that don't feel like they should exist.
yeah. Kinda makes sense.
Like, it feels like.
I know the game said Vice. I definitely heard Knights has gone all-star. No!
Sometimes I've heard that before, but I've been playing as Knight, so I'm like, wait, I don't have all-star. Oh, wait, Knight.
I saw Vice coming up along.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, he sniped it.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Ouch. Oh, point.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
Shot
That's
past me.
rude.
Yeah.
But also the amount of times that's happened to me.
I mean, that's also happened to Table once.
Yeah. To be fair, I didn't do that good of a job just doing that track in general, so.
Yeah.
This game is, like, unfortunately very good at, like, just being very rude to the player.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't have Vice unlocked. I need to actually unlock characters.
Considering the heart palpitations that I was getting by the end, I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah, one thing
I did it specifically because I wanted Knights, and then I thought, let's go a little bit further and see if I can get Riala.
Yeah. See, I did that, but for Eggman, which is just the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
I think I did some of the, what do we call it? No, I don't remember.
But yeah, there is a reason why it literally has taken me over 10 years to get the full character roster, because by the time I'd gotten Riala, I had experienced so many breathing and breathing difficulties due to panicking.
There.
Right.
I was like, this game has officially gotten to the point where it's not good for my health, and I need to stop.
Right.
Or at least just go to playing, like, casually.
Yeah.
So very much how Mario Kart 8 is really good for you.
Well, Mario Kart 8 now just severely aggravates me. This was giving me, like, actual, like, heart and breathing difficulties. Basically panic attacks.
I was about to say, that's what I just said. So basically, we panic attacks.
Yeah.
You finally unlocked all the characters, and it only took you ages.
Yep, which is literally the name of an achievement. Yeah, that's literally the name of the achievement you get for unlocking every character. Either unlocking all of them or I think maxing out the levels on all of them.
That sounds right.
Both sounds like they knew what they were. They knew exactly what they were doing. Also, speaking of ages, this is I think it was the first track as well. It was the first time I had seen their transform animation, which is actually kind of cool. Which just turns like a bunch of polygons that reform into the transformed vehicle.
Yep.
That sounds about right.
Anyways, time for Sonic 3.
Yes, we ready to go?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've literally just been sitting and drawing my rabbit. My moon bunny. Moon bunny singer.
Good news, I got 69 coins.
Nice.
Nice.
Hi, Rihanna. Things I didn't need today. Just stare at Rihanna's butt.
I mean, you have an emote. What?
That's
That's
nice.
Knight's butt.
That's different. That was also me that put that there.
I'll say, prepare to get your real soundboard like
Yeah.
ready.
Considering he's in what, 4th at the moment,
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna
Oh, he's
need him
dead.
saying that he's winner.
Winner! I am the
I am
best.
the best.
What was that?
I'm
What
about to say you'll
was
probably,
that?
I'm about to say you'll probably know that.
Uh,
Well,
the game is
good news,
freaking
I
out
already
about.
rolled
What
it.
was that? Boost escaped. I got hit by it.
Also, good news, Drew. Every hour, you're welcome.
I'm sure that's a
I don't
positive.
mind either way, leave him be. His AI is actually kind of terrible in this game, so he usually gets last
Super,
anyway.
super aggressive unless he starts losing, then he just gives up.
Gives up, yeah.
Okay.
I definitely hit that thing with a. Here, Riala, use that.
Now,
Yeah, someone destroyed like most of the bees before they spawned, because I only saw one.
that was not me.
I hit a puffer fish.
Oh no, they all spawned further ahead by accident.
Oh.
I just saw them disappear.
What the? What happened there? The blowfish did not go forward. It just went at a really weird angle and then ricocheted and hit me. The only way that could have hit me is if I was facing the pillar. Like dead on facing it.
This game's programming is awful.
This game is... This game is questionable at times.
Very.
I love it,
But that's
but
also,
it's questionable at times.
how about say being questionable, that's a bit of an understatement.
Yeah.
I don't know. What game works better, this or a Bethesda game?
That's true.
That's true. Good news, I hit Sonic.
As someone who is planning on 100%ing Skyrim,
Why would you do that to yourself?
because I like the game. Also, it gives me an excuse to take Inigo along for the ride.
I mean, I guess that's still why though.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks.
That sounds also happy.
Apparently going tonight to this. I do like how so many of Knight's voice lines are just like various positive messages. Like,
Good news, I didn't sign up.
First place! Congratulations! Third place! You know what? You know what it actually might be? It might be that the game stops tracking that you've gone past the finish line. Once you pass the finish line and the AI takes over, it might be a case of it sees you as going backwards, and that's why it says third place or first place all the time. Because you're literally passing me on the rebound, and it says first place for the voice clip. Because the game thinks I passed you.
Right.
Just theory, but should you mention? I still say this is probably one of my favorite racing games I've played.
Well, this one.
Yeah.
It's funny how nowadays I prefer this to Mario Kart 8, despite the fact that, like, back in the day it used to, like, they used to be equal, like,
Yeah.
but I think it's the fact that, one, I had a period of, like, half a year where I just played this constantly instead of playing Mario Kart 8, and then in the meantime, Nintendo decided to go and change a bunch of the car physics and, like, character stats
Mm.
during DLC. So now I have to basically relearn.
Relearn everything.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I've owned this.
Yeah.
I've owned both of these games for like over a decade, and this and this and Sega Racing Transformed like feels way more consistent
Right.
in its enjoyability suddenly because they just decided to change everything after 10 years.
Right.
Right.
Side note, I definitely heard you say Mario Karty. I can't tell if I misheard that or if that was completely intentional.
I don't know. I completely forgot.
Okay.
Besides the general message of what I was saying, I've completely forgotten what exactly I said.
Fair. Yeah, this is my favorite racing game. Mario Kart 8 is probably second. If you take Mario Kart out of the equation, then my second favorite racing game is probably Burnout 3. I haven't played many racing games actually. Like Burnout 3, Sonic R is fun. It's not a very good racing game, but it's a fun game with a great soundtrack.
I was about to say the soundtrack is what makes it.
Yeah.
Soundtrack is solid. Do not let like 2010s YouTube fool you.
Yeah.
Sonic R soundtrack is actually pretty damn good.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, plus it also has Discount Maple Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
I think I'm trying to think if there's any Sonic games other than Sonic Racers besides the original Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing that didn't
Sonic.
have a Discount Rainbow Road.
Uh,
Because this one obviously has one.
Yeah.
With Race of Ages.
I think
Let's see, Sonic R had one. I don't remember if, what is it, Sonic Drift or whatever?
Hmm.
And then there's Sonic Drift 2.
Yeah.
I don't remember if either of those had.
unless there's some of the older racing games probably doesn't have a
Yeah. Actually, they might because it would be, what is it called? Not a hanger, Death Egg. Probably be like Death Egg themed final stages, which take place in space, so.
Yeah. I know, I think it was one of the Psych Riders games literally had twin seeds in there.
Hmm.
I want to say either original or zero gravity.
It'd be zero
Yeah,
gravity.
because Knights didn't appear at all in the Connect one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have to be
Yeah.
zero gravity. Night, because the original
Yeah,
one,
I'm pretty
original had what was it? A Sega Carnival, or was it Sega Carnival? No, what was it called? I don't remember.
I know Sonic Riders since the original came out
Yeah.
between 06 and um when was that? On the HRV
Whoops.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, it is Sega Carnival.
Oh.
Yeah, the beginning is set in
Ironically,
the beginning is set in the
go
city
on.
from the Samba de Amigo series. Then they go to a pirate ship from Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. I did not know that that's where that was from.
Really?
Then you get the castle from a castle from Nights in the Dreams.
That's Twin Seeds Tower, yeah.
Yeah, it says the thing says a castle. Oh yeah, that is Twin
God
Cities
damn
Tower.
it.
Well, to be fair, it doesn't look that much like from what I remember Twin Cities Tower. Like, hang on,
I know what Twin Seeds Tower looks like.
yeah,
Right.
hang on.
But does it look like a castle?
Uh, here, hang
A
on, let me see.
palace tower maybe, but
Yeah,
it's a tower.
Yeah.
Tower.
hang on.
I was gonna say
Let
you're
me,
probably gonna kill your mission in this one.
yeah. Copy image address.
That's the point actually. Are we
Browser.
ready to go?
Not yet. Hang on.
I think he's trying to show
Yeah. This
the
is
difference.
this is the thing from Sega Carnival.
Okay.
Okay, and
Oh, you're on stream.
yeah,
Yeah, on stream. On stream, yeah.
Give it a moment.
yeah.
It's got to travel. The signal's got to travel overseas.
And then this is the artwork for
Ah, yeah. So it looks like a castle, but it's got Twin Seeds Tower in the center, and then a bunch of other
yeah.
pillars.
And this is what the artwork for it looks like. Like it's definitely the same thing, but it does. I think you know what the reason why it looks more like a castle. It might be because it's during the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is specifically Twin Seeds Tower from the day.
Yeah,
So like, if you actually go into the Nights into Dreams gallery, you'll see shots of it during the day and during the night.
yeah. Let me see if I can.
And that one is specific. Yeah, yeah. So the one used in Sega Carnival is specifically how it looks during the day, and then at night it's lit up like that,
Yeah.
which looks sick as all hell, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find.
Imagine if that was your like city hall building, just a massive freaking skyscraper with like that kind of ancient architecture, but also the kind of weird modern stuff that it does on that like the upper half.
Right.
It just looks really nice.
Yeah.
It just looks really, really nice.
Also, hang on. Okay. Get this one. That one right here. And then we've got this, which is Sega Illusion, which is the exact same one at night.
And they best bloody use the night palette for Twin Seeds Tower.
Yeah.
I can't tell yet because it's not loaded up on my end because
Fair.
it's got to travel over the signal's got to travel over the ocean.
took me until now to realize what you were saying. Or what you meant by that.
Oh, they didn't light it up in the same way.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't look nearly as good.
No. Like, get that one out of here.
That's like
This
the
one is the better
spaceship
one.
looking set of floors need lighting up a bit, and the base needs that kind of weird, like, purple into red, like, hue, like, from the street lights kind of hue.
Right.
But that's what makes it just all the lights around the outside of the building.
Also, good news. I think I found what I'm gonna use for the background when we eventually do the night stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just
That's it.
because you've not have you completed the Christmas night stuff
I don't
in
think
that game
so.
yet?
I don't think so. I don't remember.
Yeah, because I think you need to beat the main campaign and the Christmas campaign to get all of the palette swap stuff for like the annual palette swap stuff. So like, I'm gonna be playing, like, if we're playing on April Fools.
Yeah.
Like, the reason why I said that was because I'll be playing as Riala in Spring Valley.
Right.
'Cause
Yeah.
I locked everything. So Riala will spawn instead of Knights, but I don't think they'll show up on your thing if you've not beaten everything
No.
yet.
Well, what we could do is, if it's possible for you to stream it on Discord, I could probably just get it from Discord and just show both on stream.
Yeah, I can do that. To be honest, I was gonna ask if that would be possible on the
Yeah.
day, regardless. Because of course I'm playing with you
Yeah.
for that game. I'm gonna be rusty as all hell though, man.
Don't worry, I will be too. Also, yeah. The reason, yeah, this is mind you, this is also before I had ever played Knights. Like, the only, hang on, where is, I'll have to make an animation for this one because it might take me a bit to find it. Good. Yeah, I expect to hear that a lot.
Every time.
Because I have it,
Every
I think I have it set to V.
Yeah. It's funny though.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I might just be. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, first off, yeah, let me. If I do. Where is it? Transform. Seriously? Okay. Okay. Oh, you can't see because it's. Yeah, man. If I. First off, I wanted to point out, this that I found. Is it actually showing? No. Alright. 2016.
Not yet on my end.
It's not
So
showing
not,
up at all
see.
at my end. Yeah, it's not actually showing up on stream my end. Huh. Hang on, can I no, that'll be, okay. I might be able, I'll just post it on Discord then. Hopefully they'll actually, yeah, there we go.
Oh, that GIF.
No,
Oh, that's from a GIF. That is.
no,
That
no,
shot.
yeah. Right. Is it?
The
Is it show, actually
that's
show?
a Jay Dreams cutscene.
Yeah. Like
No, it's flying.
yeah, cause, but I just saw that when searching up, Nights in the Dreams advertisement, so I was trying to find where, hang on. Oh, please tell me this will work. Hang on. Hang on, here we go. I'm terrible at buttons at the moment. Is that actually? No, it's because I got it not visible. There we go. There we go.
I'll give some moment. Signals on a red-eye flight. Oh yeah. Ah, my favorite.
Yeah, I don't. Oh.
Yeah, I think we've officially AFK'd off of the
Yeah.
the game for too long at this point.
Yeah. I do not.
Yeah, that's been my what's it for a couple of times before my profile pic. That
Yeah.
picture of Knights.
I don't. I cannot find the. Cause my only, like, when I was gonna say when I was growing up, but even, like, up until I met you, but, like, the only real, interaction I've had with Knights outside of, Sonic cameos was a single, like, it was like an advertisement on a magazine that was filled with, like, cheat codes for, like, GameCube games and, like, all sorts of different systems. I don't know. It might have been I don't think it was a Journey of Dreams, because I found one that's Journey of Dreams, but games, and it doesn't look like what it was. I'm having trouble Englishing, as you can clearly tell.
Mhm.
Because, man, see if, transform, fit the screen, sure. Because it was something, I remember it being something like this, but I want to say it was, Knights was on the Twin Seats Tower.
There are several pictures of like that's a very popular
Image.
motif.
Yeah.
In both for both games and Knights in general. It's
Yeah.
I mean, if it was Journey of Dreams, it would have been whatever the clock tower was in Journey of Dreams. That's basically that game's Twin Seeds equivalent. But yeah, in the first game, it's them sitting on oh yeah, that picture. Yeah, that's been used as a poster a couple of times. That's also the art they use for the albums. Yeah. Basically, whenever I listen to the Night soundtrack, I see that. So I'm very familiar with that image.
Right. I did not see it.
It's also the image that I used for the model I did of Knights that they're from Minecraft.
Wow, you're going very robot-y there. We've got Robo-Roo now.
Okay.
Metal-Roo. There we go.
I have no idea what was causing that.
I don't know either. But...
maybe should we get back to the game now?
Probably. Let me.
Should we get back to the game? Yeah, I mean, but, this is the last cup football now, so
Going robot-y again.
for fuck's sake. Unless it's not just me like mumbling.
No. Now Marvel's is robotic.
That means you need to.
And you're now clear.
Disconnect. Go disconnect.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, I'm there. Yeah.
I said, is that better?
Yes.
Alright, speak.
Yo.
Yep, that's good.
Yeah.
I'll
Right.
say.
Alright.
You ready to go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do that later. Hang on. Let me actually tab back into the game. And ready.
Okay.
But I now have a new, intermission again.
So you can use that for when you and Root
Yeah.
the night stream.
Oh, did you change the intermission gift to Knights pulling the face?
No, I didn't. I was going to, but it's like, yeah, we should get back to the game. I can do that later.
Good news, guess who finally got the boost correct?
Thanks.
Me. But I'm guessing also you.
Yes. Because for some reason I just could not get the turn boost.
Oh
And
my god, the lag.
Hello, Shade.
Remember, don't trick off that one because I have such a hard time actually making the turn afterwards. Yeah, here, Knuckles. I just heard Knuckles. I just heard Knuckles go woo as I flew him up.
I'll say Knuckles is a knucklehead.
Yeah. It's like woo as I use the thing. The hot rock.
CPU lag bumps me into a wall one more time.
Gum is stopping in front of me to use snowballs on me.
Yep, they do that. Funny thing is, we are playing on normal difficulty,
Yeah.
and the CPUs will still act like dicks.
I'll say CPU in this game acting like dick? No.
Yeah.
Who would have
Yeah,
thunk it? Can't believe it. Well, I'll get out of the way.
Hello, Shade.
Oh,
Hello, Shade.
I'm doing good.
Guess who-
Other than being
Guess who-
smacked into balls occasionally.
That's just this game in a nutshell.
Meanwhile, Mary comes in after hearing balls. Because that's how she is.
Yeah.
Because her and that mind of hers is, something alright. Oh, her ain't Smiles. Actually, Smiles isn't as bad as Mary, but you get it.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Good news, I got an air shot. That
Nice.
meanwhile, get Shade food, that's distraction.
I think I've had Metallic Madness Good Future on loop for about half an hour due to us talking. I literally had it set to
Good
loop
news,
for the race.
The
Nice.
new Fox Boy's about to fly more. Hello, Shade, Indiana.
Oh.
Oh god. I thought I could dodge that.
Lightning. Yeah.
Yeah, bonk lightning.
Hopefully your
Yeah.
hammer is insulated.
Uh, I mean, Dale is he's a smart boy,
Yeah.
so he can invent something.
Just
That reminds me of a thought that I was having the other day. It's like, if, like, if there was one person, like, one human left in the world with the entire library of, like, all of humanity's resources, and just all the time and tech know-how,
Ow.
like, in the world, would they be able to, learn everything that there possibly is to learn?
I mean, probably.
potentially.
It also kind of depends on how technology is advanced, because right now technology has advanced a lot within the past like 10, 15 years.
Hmm.
Good news, I got third.
Nice. I got second.
Yeah, I know you did.
Well, we all podiumed, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, there's a rule over there.
Meanwhile, me who has played this game way too much, in spite of all the heartache.
I mean, to be fair, we played this more than
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant like even before all of that. Just. Like, I've played this game a surprising amount considering my opinions on it. Which, like, I like this game. This game has a lot of problems.
Yeah.
sure all games have a lot of problems.
Fair. Anyway, I can stop this from repeating over and over again now.
Yeah.
When we're done, there's probably gonna be taxes. Since we actually have a device. I'll wait. I mean, to be fair, taxes are really yeah. When I get on that then, especially since I'm gonna pay for it, so also there's the thing in PRG's latest episode that has Neil doing a totally real thing.
I know there's one very Emil thing that happened in the recent Fun Country episode that I won't spoil in case you haven't watched it yet. Though so it's literally in the first like minute.
I was about to say it's like in the first like a minute. Yeah.
What was it?
It is very funny though.
Yes. There's this thing in the latest PRG episode of the Donkey Kong Country Return where Emil does the most unmeal thing ever.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. Even John and Tim were like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah.
Alright, we ready to go?
Not yet.
Yeah. Jade, you're trying the intermission screen, aren't you?
Yes.
God damn it!
Oh my god.
Bro, it's nearly midnight here and the clock's changed tomorrow.
I added 2 night
I would
gifts.
like to sleep before I lose my hour of sleep.
Hey.
That's right. Clock changes.
I'm ready.
Clock changes for you tonight, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun with the gifts. Having too
I
much
can
fun with
see.
bats.
Like I say, we should finish this up before you
Yes.
don't anymore. I'm sure
I
you
am
have.
literally about to press the space bar.
Press the space bar. Push
Press the
button.
space bar. I pressed the space bar. You forgot to switch out of intermission. That's why I was saying.
Oh,
I was giving you time.
God damn it, Shade.
God damn it.
I fixed it.
Oh,
We're good.
did you though?
I think I did.
I cannot check at the moment because
Yeah, you fixed it. You fixed it.
Alright.
Oh, that was nice while it lasted. Ow.
yep, lag bumping. Oh my god, we're going everywhere.
Hello, Shade and Rue.
Oh, I
Hello
did.
and goodbye.
That
Ow.
definitely meant to hit ages instead of went backwards.
Give both of you headpats.
No.
Aww. Give Shade headpats. Oh god, lag. So much lag, good god.
You still managed to pull ahead of me.
Yeah.
Frick.
I missed
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Damn it. I forgot to set this one to repeat.
Cat Shade. Yeah,
Yes.
I've had many sad in the past because I slipped several times going on the side of the track.
Damn it! Literally on the frame that I was, do you mind?
I don't believe that. In first place in this track. Let's see how long this lasts.
Probably not long.
I can guarantee you Rue will pass me by the end of this flying section.
Risk boost, risk boost, risk boost.
Completely missed that.
It nearly ricocheted into me. Oh, there's the piece.
Also, poke Shade.
He's poked. Ow. Ease.
I like how I poked you.
Oh. There's a wall there.
Game, I was supposed to go pudding, but okay. The game's like, nah, I don't want it. I don't want to hurt pudding. Pudding is too precious.
Oh, she is anything but.
Yeah.
I hate pudding so much. And that's in basically every Sega racing game she's ever appeared in. I'm just like, get her away from me.
Oh, good news. Buck boy, never mind.
Just yeet yourself off the edge.
Yeah, by accident. Oh, that didn't help too much. Good news, I hit someone. It doesn't really tell me who I hit, but I hit someone. Also got twisted.
These goddamn bees, and I didn't have anything to protect myself.
Also bees. Surprised I haven't heard Shade say bees.
Yes.
He always says bees like every time there's bees.
Shit.
So I like to hear. means I may have a chance.
Like words I did not want to hear for 500, Alex. Rude, probably.
And failed it. Failed the flip. Come on.
Anything other than me, back in 6.
Oh.
So let's see, that also had these.
Thanks for letting me know I had what's it glove. And then phased through all of them anyway. Thanks, game.
I see the bees going. They're leaving.
These just want to say hello.
Yay!
Oh, here's the other set.
How many were past the finish line?
I think I'm about to. You were that nice. Yeah,
Good to see.
12 seconds.
Yeah. Good job. Two more.
7 here.
Well,
What was that?
huh?
That was like honking.
Oh, that might have been my chair squeaking.
Oh,
I have to heat up water for snake food. So, I must feed snake after we're done.
Just got that coming up from Sean in case he has to get like, we know.
Yeah.
That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
it's been mentioned a couple of times at this point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch it after we're done here.
Neil, you're a person. Never change.
Actually, I'm gonna choose.
Switching it up, I see.
Yes, plan is Willie now. So give me a second.
Actually, since you're changing it up, I didn't want that button. Damn it! I just selected it again.
You're gonna change to yellow, aren't you?
Hell yeah!
I know you
Welcome to your nightmare. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Never.
Pump shade. And before you have to go help this mom slash go to the bathroom.
Probably.
No, I had to realize that I am a dummy. This is what I have on the
You
paper.
had to do what?
You have to what now?
I said I had to go realize I'm a dummy.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I like how you're real hard completely confused.
okay, so yesterday we went to the store, right? And got crickets and frozen mice for the crickets for the lizards, frozen mice for the snake, right? I put the crickets in their tanks. Guess what I forgot to do?
Close the tank.
No, I closed the tank. I forgot to put the frozen mice in the freezer.
Oh,
Well,
lovely.
good job.
It'll be fine.
That's totally not gonna stink up your house for the rest of the week.
Well,
I was about to say,
it's
that's gonna-
it's sealed thing. It's sealed. They're sealed things, so. And it's only been what, a day? It's not been. It'll be fine. Yeah.
Jesus. Let's start the race. Are we ready to go?
Yep.
Yep.
Also, as Mom said, it wasn't that warm, so it's been cold. So
Oh, my God. You do realize there's going to be several clips.
yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, but that's that.
Also, yeah, what I was going to mention was what I was originally going to say was that I had gotten up to not feed the snake, but put the snake food in the water, warm water,
Okay.
to warm it up.
Now, lost everything.
I have to click that.
Well, good news. Good thing I got that glove because I caught someone's rocket.
Missing items, damn it.
I got so much chaos. Hello, Shade.
Oh,
Ow. Bad Shade.
Missing
did I
items
do?
again.
what did I do?
Ah,
I wasn't sure if you hit me with an item or if it was someone else.
No, I had a glove.
Never mind. There's
someone
probably a
hit me with a rocket.
one down playmaker.
Robot butt.
Yep. I mean, that's what they always do.
Ow.
I mean, that's what Team Sonic do.
Back right there.
Hashtag playmaker.
Ow.
Why? Hello.
I feel like Metallic Manda's Present is a great song to have on repeat for this.
Good news, I got revenge on Eggman for hitting me. Eggman be like, what are you doing?
Ow.
Trying to win.
That,
Hmm?
the boost did not boost. Boost. And, okay, I just got sandwiched between, who was that, Vice and someone else.
Wasn't me, 'cause I'm all the way back here.
I'm back here with
Not
Eggman
me
and
either.
Gun. I'm back here with Eggman and Gun. Failing at turns.
Hello, Shade. Hello.
Oh.
He said that he's the monster. Well, time to die.
And sadly, I can't hear what Rihanna's saying over the music I'm listening to right now. Not that he speaks loud enough for me to hear him most of the time, anyway.
Hello, Shade.
Oh.
Bye, Shade.
That did not go well.
Well, we have one more,
Yep. One
and
more
it's
nade.
in Rim Road.
Yep. I was gonna say one more nade to go sheep.
Yeah.
Yep, well deserved sheep. Didn't know you lose. Daylight savings.
Thing is, I got the speed mod for Willy here.
Willy Moose. That's legit what I end up calling him sometimes.
Yeah.
Just Willy Moose.
Willy Boost.
I'm on the wrong time.
Let me see what
So
the
click into my music.
speed is for speed mod is 5 speed, 2 acceleration, 2 handling, 3 boost, 4 all-star. Meanwhile, Amy is 3 handling, 4 acceleration, 3 speed, 2 boost, 2 all-star. Let's try speed. Boom.
So basically, Wellness is slightly better than me.
Slightly better in terms of speed. Slightly worse in acceleration, and slightly worse in handling.
So basically, taking everything.
Yeah. But the All-Star, good All-Star doesn't really, I don't even know what All-Star does. Like, higher All-Star stat.
I think that one doesn't change, and it just shows generally how good or bad the alt star is, like how effective it is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like after we're done here, I'll just get the dirt and just finish the kit.
Yeah, just, yeah.
And markers. An extra 7 for them.
Oh yeah, it does a
Then
change.
return with be kind of
Who has the lowest All-Star?
I'd say
right
Vice.
Alex
I
Kidd.
think Vice. Oh,
Alex Kidd has a 1.
I think Vice has a 1 as well.
Good news. Ralph also has a 1. Ralph,
That's
actually,
surprising considering how many times he tends to kick my ass with his whole star. Like he'll just randomly get it on like the last leg of the third lap and just speed into first.
Yeah.
Whack me out of the way and take podium.
yeah, 5. His base stat is 5 speed, 2 acceleration, 1 handling, 4 boost, and 1 all-star.
Basically, like, probably not even Bowser equivalent, it'd be Wario equivalent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be Wario equivalent.
High speed, shit handling.
Yeah.
That's Wario. Interesting. I would check Vices for you, but I want to go sleep.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Lobby score is 150.
In fact, I am going because I've apparently reached the end of my playlist for the second time. So, Metallic Madness G-Mix on repeat, let's go.
Alright.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Like I said, puts on Metallic Madness Good Future on repeat, unplugs headphones, maxes out volume, takes out steel drums.
Yeah. And then shake
I reacted with what? Oh, the IC. Yeah.
Yeah, the IP. Easy IP.
Yeah.
I'm surprised no one responded with anything that conveyed just how loud that would be. But,
I don't remember it. I haven't heard it in a while, if at all.
honestly, that was my fault.
Oh, I have a cat.
But no one knows what the Good Future sounds like for that song, do they?
Good news, I got outdid and almost made him yeet off the track. You were almost. I think. Forget to do something to him. Dude. I was supposed to go.
Oh, we're going boat.
Damn it. Well, at least I'll give you a chance to catch up.
No, Knights is the one that chose boat. I watched them do it.
Me?
No, not Knights. Ages.
Or ages, yeah. I was about to say, for one, wasn't me. For two, definitely saw ages in first. Do you
Yeah.
mind?
He's like, no, I don't mind.
this again. Even though that should have definitely hit me.
Thank you.
God damn it. Of course you had a
I'll say
pistol.
normally you say thank you when I give you food. Or hit me. And you can jump into the void.
Ah. Boost escape.
It's one more before you
Ah, you have a,
Nice.
thank you.
Oh, for God's sake, the lag bumping.
I literally turned to the left so you would bump into me.
I like how the map frame is kind of like, you'll be it's fine.
I'm a little surprised that wasn't a risk boost. I see you down there.
Fox will get reversed it. He's gonna treat himself to lots of nice candy and things. Although if returning the blue tail, he'll treat himself to chocolate chip, I think. Wait, I'm sorry, chocolate chunk.
I'm watching you, boy.
I'll tell you which one.
Bees!
There it is. I'll say which one you're watching now.
Did you fall off the edge as well?
Yeah. To be honest, I was very happy when I got the bees because I know how difficult that area is
Yeah.
to navigate.
Yeah.
So knowing I could just block off a ton of it was with bees.
No? Well,
was,
you won. I
fall
didn't.
off.
No, I got caught on the edge.
Oh,
PG Real.
Unless I can.
but
No,
I ain't
that's.
counting my chickens yet. But I fought so hard for this.
Yes, you did. I think I may have found my new main.
Willy Moose, okay. That was close.
That wasn't even mine.
Really, next time Table joins us, he's gonna be really confused why
Yeah.
Jake said
Yeah,
instead of saying me or Eggman.
yeah.
So happy.
There's gonna be a lot of jokes that he's gonna be like we've created over like several
Yeah. Risk boost. Risk boost.
Jesus.
I was so close to hitting you. And just now making
Oh,
it
we
through the
made it
portal.
night.
Just now making it through the
I
portal.
don't want to do that again, night.
I was 5 seconds behind you. If I had not fallen off the edge there, I would have been fine.
Yeah, you would have a solid chance.
Yes.
I was gonna tell you a solid chance, but no.
But instead, I fell off the edge like you did, and then got caught on the edge on one of the turns. I didn't completely fall off and managed to pull back on, but it slowed me down enough to the point where it's like, yeah, no, I can't line up a shot. I would have needed a drone, and even then, there are so many boosts in the flying section, I would not. It's like, yeah, no, there's no hope.
Would have been just my luck though to have lost in the final race,
Yeah.
mostly due to lags, due to like lag bumping
Yeah.
and just. Well, there are several like. I think Race of Ages are one of maybe two tracks where, because of how early they put the item boxes,
Yeah.
it was just a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Just items flying everywhere, and you can very easily like be in first one frame and last the next.
Yeah. I think the issue I have with Race of Ages, and I've said it before, but I'll say it again. The flying section is just a straight shot. Like, oh,
Yeah.
you weave around the things, but unless the person playing is blind, they're not going to run into most of the things. Which means that I have no opportunity to catch up because I can't go any faster.
Yeah.
Which means that whenever my goal is to just get second, not get first, get second, because you're usually taking first.
Yeah, I mean, the boat section's not particularly free either,
No.
because of how choppy the water is.
Yeah. I have fun.
Like, it's so choppy that you can't line up shots, you can barely control your vehicle,
Yeah.
and then there's all of the obstacles in the way during that one as well.
Right. Like the hazards in front of the ramps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flying section is rude due to how static the entire thing is.
Yeah.
Like everything just kind of stagnates for an entire half of the lap.
Yeah.
Whereas the boating section is rude due to how difficult it is to actually make the most of its difficulty and
Right.
like, use it to your own advantage.
Okay, now here's a theory. Here's a theoretical. What if it was the case of whichever way you go is the way you go? Like if you go down the boating section, you will go down the boating section, not whoever's in first chooses.
I mean, I can see that working. I can also see it being like a bit of a like, you know how the original Mario Kart 64 couldn't handle Yoshi's Valley because of all the alternating paths,
Yep.
and like really struggled to trace where you were.
Yeah.
Could be a bit of an issue with that, and
Yeah.
also like the possibly also an issue of like, let's say you're the only one who goes down the flying path and you're in last. Suddenly there is no way you can catch up for an entire half of a race because you can't throw any items at anyone, and it's just a straight shot with no way to really go faster or slower.
That's true.
You also can't tell how fast or slow anyone else is going.
Yeah.
Like, it could work, but there's like, at least with Yoshi Valley, you join up. Like, there's a fair track to get to the end of the lap once all the paths join up again. With Race of Ages, it joins up literally at the starting line.
Yeah.
So there's like integral parts of the lap that you'd be missing if different people went down different if people could pick the paths.
Right.
I also feel there's a bit of a like doing alternate routes feels quite new in racing games. Because
That's
I'm
all.
like thinking of how they're doing the tour tracks in Mario Kart 8, how
Yeah.
the tour tracks change lap. Well, they change route every lap,
Right. Yeah.
and how if you're sitting on the first lap watching the people, like the people on second and third lap navigating their way through, it looks super weird, like they're phasing through walls and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
It's sort of similar with how, cause like the only game that, or only track I think of on this game that does that is Dream Valley. Well, actually, there's a couple of tracks where they switched to boating. Here's a question: how would it look on what is it? The I forget what it's called. The Skies of Arcadia map, where parts of the track,
Crash landing,
yeah, where parts of the track are literally destroyed in later laps.
yeah, that would look super weird, like people on laps one or two, still driving around, like on the car sections that are destroyed on the third lap.
You know what it would be like? It'd be like the sticker that we have of waiting for players.
Yeah.
Where you went onto a section of track that was unloaded because it was for lap 2.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna head off, I think, there, guys.
That's fair.
That's fine. I gotta say, we played a lot more players than usual. Well, to be fair, we can also.
Got very distracted.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah.
So I realized,
We got
taking
this.
a long time to eat. I realized, she's taking a long time to eat dinner. And I realized,
Yeah, waiting for us. Waiting for players.
yeah. Yeah. Duly noted.
Also for you, Rue. You didn't actually play. Hang on.
Thank you, Rihanna.
Also, you can.
Thank you, never.
Welcome.
I'm head off.
Uh, you want to take a look at the new intermission now? We have all.
Okay, well then. This is beginning to look like I did a streaming and had an intermission wall. Just how much of it would be nights.
Yeah, at this point, I might as well say, having to
Right then, guys. I shall see you when I see you.
yeah, hopefully Cable will be joining us soon.
Yeah.
No, no.
Night night.
You're talking for us, Rocky.
I'm cool. Night night.
And I am going to find a raid target now. Who is streaming? Just realized everyone hopped off the all that one. So I don't have no, I don't have sound when streaming. Alright, oops. Yeah, I can close my soundboard now. Will this work? Yeah, let's. That did not work. Good job, me. It's not. Yeah. Beating Firewood Rock, playing Pokemon Emerald, and yeah. I shall see you on next time. Monday, I don't know what we're doing, probably more of the randomizer. Wednesday, Thursday, we'll see. I don't know. Anyways, later.